I'm not the one. Maybe the hole isn't me. Ooh. Maybe I'm in a hole. Alright, I don't know if that's such a good thing to be said. What if I wasn't in the hole? It's real. I'll be with you forever and ever. Oh dang! Oh, what's up, Elizabeth? Hold on, I gotta. Oh no, I think I'm good now. I instantly came to stream. Oh, thank you. What's up, color? I'm not playing a while. Do I have this again? Ah, I still got 12 thing. What's happening? What game is? So we got tower control. Oh well, it's about that time again. It's about that time again. I like the fur, the cherry on top. What fur? Anyhow. Wait, I think I should do a warm-up match. Think I should do a warm-up match. Like button. Huh? Like button. What about the like button? I can't play Clan Blitz. Hammerhead Bridge, that's actually kind of tempting. You know, I may do that. Hammerhead Bridge is a pretty good map. Wahoo World, not so much, but Hammerhead's like really tempting. If I play that, I'd have to do Vanilla Clash, but if I'm not gonna do that, I clicked it. Oh. Oh, okay. The button. So you click the like button. Thank you. Is that what you're saying? You click the like button. Oh, okay. I don't know. I was a little confused because you said I like for the cherry on top. So I was kind of like confused. No, I was just gonna play by myself today. Alright, I don't want to do Clash Neo because it doesn't go with Clan Blitz, but I have to do it because if I don't do it, then it will be like... Alright. I have to do it solid because if I don't, it's going to ruin the thing because it's a different weapon, so... The percentage of like, you know, working out, you know, it's like the odds, you know. I feel like I could probably make a system like in which I could figure out when I'm gonna win a match and when I'm not gonna win a match and like their probabilities and stuff like that, you know. I feel like I've done that already, but like if I were to start actually putting data and stuff like that. Nah, I was just gonna play by myself today. Unless you're talking to killer. If you're out, then I'm done. I did not say that. Okay, what the fuck? Why is the dog barking? Really? What the flip are my teammates doing? I don't like it because I just don't really like how what it is, like collecting claims and whatnot. It's not something I like personally, but I'm not saying you don't, you can't like it. It's just not my thing. It's like you like sports, but you don't like a specific type. Like you may like baseball, hockey, and stuff like that, but you don't like tennis or something, because of how it is. It's like I don't know. I mean, I still play it. Don't get me wrong. I don't hate it to the point where I won't play it, but I will not. I'll try and avoid it as much as I possibly can. But like as you can see, I'm still playing it because I need to get a practice match in, and I'm not trying to do Rainmaker. Oh frick. Yeah, sorry. Kolo doesn't like zones. It's just like a preference, Like even I don't mind turf, but like definitely a little bit worse. I'm kind of just playing. Because I was gonna try to do a series one. Oh dang! But I just need to get a practice match, and that's why I'm only doing open. See if we can get to S+1 or something. And I can't just stay at the rank I am right now. I have to at least try and get better. I'm not gonna be able to do that if I keep playing for finals and stuff. So I was playing hard. Clash Bashter is the new main. Dude, I know. Honestly, I don't mind too much. Because Clash, I like Clash. But I really like the vanilla Clash. And since that's like not the main, I honestly don't care if people use their Neo. And I think they only started using the Neo because of the Clash buff that they added. So then everybody started using Clash, but then I guess people like the Neo better, but the special isn't that good for me to use it 24/7. Just the kits. The vanilla has splat bombs and Trizuka, and this one has crawling bombs and super trumps. That's pretty much the only difference. I chose, I only have one sniper. Okay, so we have an E-liter blaster. Well, we should be able to win this. Yeah, I'm not good at it, so I try and fight it. And honestly, that's like on me too. I'm just not good at it, so. And usually other people aren't really good at it either, so then it's like if I can't even at least try and carry my team, or like be able to somewhat carry my team, then like why play? And my team is all just bad. Like honestly, if you can also at least just get a team in which you guys can kill very easily, then like, because while there's like stuff you can do to open and clams, especially the maps. Some maps are just like honestly just like terrible. depends on the, I guess it just depends. 12:11. 17:38. Hey. Anywho, still stop. My e-leader went negative. Alrighty. I feel like one thing people also need to do is learn how to use the range of their weapon, because people will not, like, they will have like such a backline weapon, or like just a weapon with like a long range, and they will be the most, like, they will be all the way in the front. They will be like they will be in the other teammate's body. Okay, like they're pretty much just phasing through them, and they're, you know, they're dying, and it's like, why are you doing that? You literally have like a jolt squelcher or something like that, and you're all the way up close. Like, it does not make sense. And then it's like the opposite for when there's like an actual backline, like Hydras, E-leaders, at least for my teammates, they will be so far back they can't even reach the teammates. Like, they will overestimate how close they can get, you know, or how far they can get. Yo, what's up, hello? Yo, hello, what's up? How's it going? Scared? You should be scared. Frostbite, that's cool. We can all agree that Frostbite is a cool name, right, guys? Frostbite is such a good name, bro. You see how all these people are using their range? Nah, try to kills. Nice. If you could stop flicking them off, I feel like we can get on tower now. Get on tower. Okay. See, I was a little bit too far away, but I was able to get some hits, but then they walked away. No. That's also something you need to take into account for, and like, are they able to move backwards, or are they going to get stuck? Are they going to freeze? And of course you want to know what they are, because it differs from person to person on whether they're going to move or not, you know. And also depends on what situation they are, how like well they're able to handle situations, how well they do in situations like that, how you know, used they are to being in situations like that. I didn't do anything yesterday, I'm gonna be honest, but it's going pretty good. Definitely doing better since I ever started first playing Charger. In Splatoon 3 at least, not in Splatoon 1. Because I was goated. In Splatoon 2. Though it is, well, I can do flicks. I feel like there's also like other stuff I'm not really good at, like doing up close fights. Like when they start going after me, I can't really do nothing too much about that. I'm learning a little bit, but besides that, I feel like that's the one main thing I've been seeing when I play in public lobbies, like doing up close fights. And also just like placements on maps, but that's like something I can easily fix just by playing the map over and over again and seeing how E-leaders and stuff like that do on the other team, or just like any other long range. I'll teach you today then. Oh, okay. If you want to do it after this match, we can. And then I guess that's what the stream can be about. Learning how to play E-leader, or Z plus F Charger specifically. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm kind of selling. I'm kind of pushing up too much. This is what I get enough for playing. I can't take a single day off from playing Splatoon. Look what's happening to me. Especially with me playing Clash.
Greetings.
Oh. Oh my gosh, you're scaring me. Hello. got the E leader. So if they can, actually they're doing really good right now. Like holding up that place. Kind of clustered up though. They can move a little bit. They don't have to like space too much, but they can. And they got respawn permission too.
Do you think we'll get more third kits? If so, when?
Maybe. I feel like, for the rest of the weapons, I feel like, because I had a conversation with a doctor about this, and I kind of agree with what he said. It's like finishing off like with the weapons like they didn't add third kits for. And if they do, not entirely sure. Probably could be next year. They could do it next year if they wanted to. If they were to add. Yeah, I'd probably say next year if they were to. At least announce it.
Yeah. I think if we're gonna get something, we're gonna get news of it by the end of the NA League. Nintendo's gonna do that and then celebrate with like more kits. At least I hope they do.
I'll tell you guys, that practice match helped me out a lot. 3 gold medals, and I won the match too.
Nice.
Like I said, I learned like such a weird system I've made up. I don't know if it's like, it's probably not even like an actual helpful thing. It's just such a weird thing. If I end up in that type of situation, I don't play series for a few days. I come back, play Clash or something. Then boom. And I was at the top too.
That's a thing. Taking breaks is really good for developing your skills, muscle memory, etc.
Yeah, I usually go to like open and stuff when I start losing a whole lot in series. Let me do the thing for today. Then do it. Back on. Did forget. Oops. He's not a charger main. Who's not? I don't know. Killer said he's not a charger main, so I was like.
Side, are you flicking with your wrist or your sticks?
My wrist. I don't do sticks. Does it look like I'm playing with sticks?
No. Well, a little bit. It's like your hands are very consistent on one axis, which makes it kind of look like sticks.
Oh, dang. Yeah, that's what it's like, whenever I do a flick, I always try and think of it's like, I think of my entire screen like a graph, and I try and find, like, a line that goes straight to it. So if I'm going, like, left and right, I'll think of, like, a slope, and then up and down, I'll think of, like, a line. Same with, like, left and right. Oh, dang, I actually got that. Holy cow. I can hit it from up here. This I usually don't get too much, but...
Yeah. Your graph system will work pretty well until you start trying to shoot dynamic targets. Like, players moving are gonna move organically, and it's gonna really change really quickly. What line you're gonna have to take.
Well, a good thing lines and graphs don't have to go in a straight line.
Yep.
Okay. That's too high. Too high. That's a little to the left. Too low. Okay. Oh my gosh, just let me get this one. It's too left. Too low. Still too low. Actually, that's a little bit too low. Too low. To the right. I know. Listen, this is why I'm going through charger camp. So then at least I can also try and get it in. But at the same time, like I said, I didn't play yesterday, so.
Yeah.
Alright, let me also change my gear so then it's more suitable.
Okay.
Actually, I think I keep this on. I do this one, so it's kind of funky, but I don't know. It works. There's lots of intensifying action though. I could. Oh yeah, let me go with the respawn. The difference. This one has charger special, ink resistance, which would be good. I could go this one. This has ink resistance, has run speed and swim speed, and also has ink recovery up, which would be good. Yeah, I think this one would be. Have such good caps.
Yeah, if you're considering builds, look at Sendo Ink.
Yeah.
It's a good resource for
I'm pretty sure I
build
did.
information.
Pretty sure I did that with did it with the one weapon. I forgot which one.
So, side.
Yeah.
See over here? Orion.
Yeah.
Over here's a really good place to practice up close fighting. Because you have this dummy right here that's gonna run straight into you.
Yeah.
So, like, trying to poke at this dummy, and then quickly turning to shoot that dummy is good for, is a pretty realistic for how you would end up fighting a player that's rushing you.
I was talking to a doctor, and he said playing pencil would also be good to be taught, since it's like used in competitive.
Yeah. Pen's a pen's a good thing to learn, but not at top level. It's still pretty even with leader and and then other chargers aren't that far behind. It's really because of Zap now. Zap can finally keep up with Pen.
Can we do 1v2? This is meant to be a charger camp. I'm not doing a 1v2.
So yeah, learning Pen will be good because it'll let you play with a lot of different people. Learning leader will be good because you'll just have a much more powerful main weapon you can play.
Yeah. Alright, when I played with leader one time, and I felt like a little bit more heavy than Z plus F.
Yeah, it is. It's technically a heavy weapon, so so it's slower by about 2 subs in swim and run speed.
Okay. Can I reach this target if I end up? Oh, I can't. Okay, can I at least hit it up close? Oops. Let me put a. We're not gonna do any matches. I'm just gonna put Ink Saver main on real quick, so then I can keep practicing these easier. Yeah, let's connection with this. So. Oh, I got 2 of them. Wow.
Mm-hmm. Yep, you can skewer with leader.
Yeah, but I don't know how I did it though. I kind of just did it, which is usually
If
what
you
I.
shoot one of them when they're both lined up, uh, then you'll kill both of them because your shots pierce.
Yeah, I did it one time with the Z+F charger. I was like over there.
Uh, yeah, practicing like high degree, really fast flicks onto this dummy is gonna be mostly how you want to practice fighting up close.
I don't think we're actually gonna play like a real match. I think we're just doing the charging practice. Like,
Hey, so you mentioned maps you were having positioning issues with.
yeah, like since we only went over Mahi Mahi, like when I actually played in real, some of them, I think the what's it called? It's like the ramen one. Forgot what it was called, but that one I feel like I was able to easily position myself in because of like all the
Ramen?
yeah.
Yeah, ramen positioning is goofy.
Yeah, but there was like some pretty good places I could position myself compared to like maybe like Undertow Spillway. Only because
Undertow is really weird.
yeah, because it has that.
I can go over some positions with you on Undertow.
Okay. Because it'd be like maps like that in which I wouldn't really know where to like go and stuff. Like unless we had like control over the map and stuff like that.
Yeah. Uh, so Undertow, you play here. You see up here?
Yeah.
You can probably jump here.
Yeah.
But yeah. You play for this.
Then mine goes like okay.
You play for this. And up here. Yeah, these are primary places you play for. I will say up here is by far the most limited because you have this big old piece of glass.
Yeah.
So it's really not unless you're trying to challenge like that half of the enemy zone. Or you just know how to blind flick, which is really annoying and getting into that yet.
Okay.
So yeah, you want to rotate between up here and kind of even like also this wall. Back here for contesting like this middle block, for example, and just general control over both zones. And then if you like lose a team fight, for example, you head back here and prevent the enemy team from really pushing up.
Okay.
And that's a cool wall spot as well.
Yeah, I didn't realize you could put it on that.
You can put walls on a lot of weird things.
Would this be a good position?
There?
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be pretty good.
So that's like a
Pretty much almost anywhere you're able to hide your laser, sit behind your friends, and kind of jump out and peekaboo someone is probably not that bad.
oh, okay.
So yeah, this block would be good, this block's good. Even if you get to like really advanced, you can even play under like this block, for example, or the angle up here, and that.
I don't know if I'd get that advanced. That seems really difficult to do.
Yeah. Anyways,
I mean, maybe. I keep on practicing.
another map you were.
Um, I don't know. I guess like just any maps that don't have like.
Surgeon's kind of hard to learn. Ramen is weird. Bluefin, I guess maybe. Flounder? Actually, Flounder's pretty hard.
Uh,
Let's go with Sturgeon. It's the least clear where you should be standing.
okay. Oh, Elizabeth wants to be on the opposite team. Oh, what's up, Grim?
So off spawn, I usually try to play for up here,
Okay.
this block right here.
Oh, dang, that's a good pass. I usually go
You can
up here.
the zone. You can hit the approach option up there, and you can hit down here. That's where I typically go for off rip. But you can also go. You can also go for this block. This one's a little bit better for pens. And then even this one, if just a lot of your team is on that side, you can cover the alternate approaches. And then where you can play aggressively is when, let's say you got zone. You can play for here, you got the block here for cover. You're looking for shots up there. Shots there and there. Because again, you're looking for approach options and how you can stop them. And then let's say you get really aggressive positioning, you're pretty much exclusively going up here. Which is kind of a hard position to hold if the enemy team also has a charger. So you can sometimes get behind this block.
That block? Oh, that block.
Now this one's a bit of a funny, inconsistent position.
Yeah.
Although I would say if the enemy team does not have a charger, that's probably the strongest single position on the whole map.
Actually, that wouldn't be too bad of an idea. Can you put Big Gato on the other team? For like practice shooting.
What map next? We should probably go over Ramen.
Right.
This Ramen is quite dynamic positioning. You're moving almost all the time. With the blocks, you generally play for this block. Yeah, you want to play from like here.
Okay. Yeah, I feel like one thing's easy because like since like the pillows are. I mean, it won't be here for tower control, but
So you play for this block, and then if you get like pushed out of mid, you can jump back here.
let me see how far this can go.
If you're really like deficient in space, if you just lost a team fight, you want to go back here, try to curb the other team from going forward and to prevent them from popping specials in this area. And also if you want to watch movement down here, this spot's good. This is pretty defensive for Ramen. You can go here. This is another block you can sometimes play around for enemies up there and in there where you're trying to like push the choke. And then up here,
Like this would be really
this is
good
kind of
for us.
like primary aggressive positions like this block here. And if you get like an absolutely ginormous hold, you can get out here and like, take this bounce.
Okay.
But Ramen, you're moving around a whole
Oh,
lot.
okay.
You're not really standing in one place.
Also, I feel like going against an octopus would be pretty good for close-up training, if anything, since they go really fast.
Yeah.
Might need to play more Octo expansion. Not Octo expansion, like the story mode and stuff.
Yep.
What's another map though? I feel like Flounder Heights was one map. Since it has the two
Okay,
sides.
Flounder Heights is goofy. So if you notice something about the Zipcaster,
Yeah.
when fighting Zips, they're gonna throw their arm on something. So if you can see where a Zipcaster throws their arm, don't aim for the Zipcaster, aim for where that arm is. So let's say they zip to this block right here, you can see.
Yeah.
Shoot there, don't shoot, yeah.
Oh, like that? Oh, wow.
Yeah, like that. Thanks, MC Gatto. Or Mikado.
Wait, are they able to, when you zip cast, are you able to stop mid-zip or no?
No, you're not. That's why.
How do they already have it? Didn't they just, okay, let's go on this really fast.
Yeah,
Wait, where did they go? Oh, they just went back.
there. Yeah, fighting a zip is pretty much just about putting your sights ahead of player.
They only have one special charge up. How are they getting these so fast? Oh, I guess because we didn't really ink anything. They're going so fast out.
Yep, that's just a.
Though, to be fair, I guess they are going on like.
And then if you
places.
really can't camp a Zipcaster at their arm, you can camp the recall landing.
Though I feel like, I mean, since this is like just practice, they're kind of just going random spots. But if it was during an actual match, they would probably go towards you, or at least like try and behind you. So I would at least be
Yeah.
able to kind of like,
Yep.
I don't know what the word is.
Mm. So, yeah, that's what a fight against the Zip would look like in a real match. It would look something like that.
Oh, that is tough.
Something to remember is that Zip does in fact go through splash walls.
Oh, it doesn't. Bless you. Oh, dang.
Damn.
Oh,
But yeah, you can zip through splash walls. It's goofy.
does it destroy the splash walls or?
No, I don't think it does.
Yeah, that is weird. If I also like destroyed the splash walls in the process. Maybe.
I think it's like the armor kind of just tanks the damage and knockback from it.
Okay. Go on all the spots they're going. Man, this is really tough to.
So that's Ramen and Zipcaster.
Wow.
So you wanted to learn Flounder now.
Yeah.
Flounder's goofy.
I think co-mommed joined the team. That's cool.
Yeah, Dread D is something you should. Sorry, not Dread D. Dread is just something you should learn how to fight as well. It's kind of annoying. The same with Explosher and some bows. They're really annoying.
Ah. Yeah, I know. Expos can be really annoying for pretty much any weapon. But somehow I'm not good at it myself. Oh, do they have crab tank? Wait, is that Dread Grab Crab? I can't remember the kid.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, Dread is crab now.
Wow. We can put you on the opposite team next match. Man, I'm trying to like a out there.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, because we're just trying to do a charger camp right now, so we're not really trying to do an actual game.
So, off spawn, you can play for here. Up here, you got shots to there. You got drops here, you can see people here. You can paint up there.
Oh, okay.
And then another one of your positions is gonna be up here. And actually, sort of more this little bit of ramp here. It's similar to what you would want to do with Wahoo, is this one, this piece of ramp.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, there's Crab. So from up here, you can hit enemy snipe.
Did they just
You can hit all the way down there even. Then aggressively, you're gonna want to position around this box. Try to really right side peek. And then if you have really good coverage down here, you can even like go aggressively to this. Stuff like that.
Would this cube be good? Like this place right here, would this be kind of good to go to if you're if you're doing really aggressive?
Here?
Yeah.
This?
Yeah, would that be a good place? Since you,
I think it's very rare that you get into an aggressive enough position where you'd be able to reasonably take that.
No.
And it's... So I would... Maybe if you get like Rainmaker Tower all the way up there, you could do it.
Okay. What are we all saying this way? Okay, but why can't I see it? Like, I thought spamming that would just make it. I thought spamming just didn't make it seeable.
How you would primarily back up from that is up here, try to get a pick on there, and then back up to here.
Oh,
Uh, I guess Legato wants to move on.
or something.
Next one that's weird. Manta, Mantis, Marlin and Lemuria are weird. Let's go with Marlin right now.
Oh, isn't that Marlin from? Okay. Yeah, I know. The Lemire, the hub, is a confusing one because it's like I don't know. Like the one thing with the hub is like all the moving platforms. I think that really messes up a whole lot of things.
Do you just refer to Lemuria hub as the hub?
I couldn't pronounce the first part, so I just how to say it.
So
I'm not
yeah, this one's really weird. I generally play for here, this area, up there. Yeah, I'll see crabs there sometimes.
Got it.
And then there's, of course, the approach option you guard right there.
Yeah.
Well, I think this block and this ledge are generally where you'll be playing off spawn. And then I guess you can also make up here work sometimes. But it's beautiful. Nice shot. So yeah, you can play for here. You can even play behind the fan a little bit.
Actually, I think that would have been better to keep on outside because they want to be able to get rid
Your
of it.
wave spots are gonna be here, where I have one,
Yeah. Okay.
and sort of around this block. So there is a setup for crabs that I generally like, and that's kind of aim to the middle of it and then jump. But
Okay.
if you can't do that fast, or if you can't do that from behind a block, that can be unreliable because ball form.
Yeah. Oh. I gotta find another. No. Oh.
So, also a good way to practice is also just not shooting. It's seeing how many times you can put your laser on someone before they, walk up to you and blow you up.
I do remember seeing something like that with like I saw like a video where like the entire thing was like
There, that's one. That's two.
oh,
And there's three. Yeah. Yep.
they got crab.
Yep.
Probably the first time I ever looked at the hub and actually noticed the special they have. Oh, oh, that's quick.
Yeah, that's the thing you can do if someone pops a crab close to you. Yep, there's a wave. Here's a wave. And that's why that wave spot is generally good, is because it's really hard to pressure you if there's a big old wave taking damage in front of you.
And if you have like,
That's why wave spot.
I feel like if you have
And
like,
then if you can maintain the propeller, which you probably can't because you're being hungry weapon, then you can, I guess, play for that fan as well. But I think that's everything I have on Marlin, other than like Giga aggressive. you're like in your opponent's spawn or something.
What
Nice
the
shot.
heck? How did they go from over there? What the heck? How are they all the way up there?
Yeah, it's a kill latency shenanigans.
Yeah, because they were on the wall when I shot them, but somehow they died like next to like the right over here next to the fan.
Yeah. You can get some really funny moments of kill latency, so to speak. Yeah. Not the situation where you should just jump out.
Now that is one good thing. That's one thing I've been getting better at, jumping out. Ow. Did they jump out?
Yep.
Oh. I was gonna say, because I don't see them. Oh.
And then there's, this is probably not something you should worry about now, but if you can read where an opponent is while they're hiding in ink, that's good to do at times, but that's not for now. That's for much later.
I've actually been, I've been kind of doing that for a while. Well, maybe not like hiding,
Yeah.
but like at least moving. I've
What's
been,
up, gold?
I have no idea who Gold is.
The Now Memoria.
Are they all? Oh, they're all going against. I see. They're all going against. I mean, they're setting the alliance as gems and stuff.
Do we make them specs or not?
Put them on the same team, and then put like Nagato on the other team. Make
Alright,
Nagato
so
for.
you guys are out of his team then.
You know, I think this is gonna work out. I'm not too good at Charger, but I think I can do this. Wait, what map are we doing? The Miria Hub.
We're not doing a full match yet. We're just going over where to position our Memoria
Oh, okay.
because it's goofy and really dynamic.
Yeah, that's understandable. Especially with like the moving platforms in the middle, and then also like with the little,
Yeah.
with all the poles getting in the way. Which at least, I mean, the pole can help you if you're trying not to get hit with a charger, but
I think there is one pole in Memoria that I hate more than any other pole in the game.
which one is that? Is that the middle, or is that the?
This is the one by. This is the one by the top of the map. Big guy. I have been just spot blocked by that pole so many times. For no reason.
Why did?
It's like.
Oh, that's right. 2 minus subs went off because I placed her right next to the. Yeah, that's right. Wait, so I placed one beacon down. Alright, so I placed. Oh. Oh wait, that's actually kind of. Fuck, that could actually be really useful. Didn't realize you could do that. I didn't really think of that.
Mine's is pretty good.
Yeah, but it was like I placed one next to the enemy, but it didn't touch it. Then I placed one that like, either like a third one or like one that did touch the enemy. What the flip?
Explo. Get ready to learn why leader players dislike Explo.
Considering I played Custom Expo, I think I know this.
Yeah. Shoot you one shot there. One shot there. And then, yeah.
I'm terrible with this. Holy cow! It's kind of hard to hit them when they're all just jumping around.
Yep. The real annoying part of it is that it's literally just burst bomb spam, but the main weapon.
And it has such a long range too. I can't hit them.
I guess if you can make it work, here.
Ah,
Yeah.
so
Well, if you can open your mini map,
yeah.
where I died is one of the primary snipes.
Okay. When you're being
Basically, my
pushed
death
back.
icon on the map. That's one of the places you'll want to play.
I'm sure. Why isn't moving hurts in the middle? Oh, because it's no. That should. Oh, wait. Is that only? Wait, is that only on Rainmaker that there's like moving platforms on your side, or is that also like just turf focus?
Only on yeah, only on Rain and Tower that there is stuff there. Now in this situation, yeah, players from this block,
Can't hit them.
but
It's like that.
that's just 4x custom explosion shenanigans.
It's like having to like do such like a sharp angle. I'm not really like used to. Well, it depends. I'm better at doing more unconventional shots than actual regular normal shots, like just normal flicks. Like I'm really good with getting stampers, like being able to hit them, which is kind of funny because I can't really
By
just.
Stamper, I assume you mean the main weapon of Stamper and not the special Stamper?
Oh no, I'm talking about the special. Wait, is that what it's
Ultra
called?
Stamper, or just Stamp.
Yeah, that one. No, hitting an actual stamper would be too difficult for me.
No, you can exploit the lag on the dash.
Exploit lag on the dash. What? How are you sitting still? I can't hit you.
Yep, that's the Rocket League joke that the hardest thing in the game is open nets. Jesus Christ.
Huh, I never played it.
Slosher 100.
I haven't played Rocket League enough to probably get that. Just let me hit you. Well, good thing I have Object Showdown, so.
I wonder how they chose Explosher as the weapon to play as.
Well, since Killer's with two of his friends, he and his friends probably did it. And then Elizabeth joined in.
You sure it's not because I said Explosher is one of the most annoying things to fight as a leader?
That's probably why they chose it. I then think they all just went along with it. Oh. Huh, I wonder. Hold on. I'm gonna see if he's busy right now, because I want to see if I can get a doctor on this.
What, you gonna try to teach him Charger now?
No, I want to see. I want to see if he wants to join in, like going against all these custom expos.
Sure, we get him to play leader.
If he wants to, just doesn't matter. Any charger is good enough. That would be pretty funny. E-leaders versus custom expo. Hey, I just realized you ran all over that. Oh!
Nice double.
Yeah, I want to get that normally. It's only because it's more. I don't know. The harder it is to hit, the easier it is for me to get it if I don't try, for some reason.
Yeah. Alright, do you think you understand the positioning of Lemuria yet, or?
I think when you're being pushed back by 4x.
So do we make them spectators next time?
As long, I don't really care if they're on the opposite team, just like as long as they're not playing all expos. Depends on what map we're doing. Are you putting me against? I don't. Yeah, you know what? Okay.
Dang it, no, lets you put 2 people on spec.
Not really. We should probably do Flounder Heights next, because that one also has like a really weird one.
We went over Flounder already.
Oh, oops, I mean Bluefin.
Bluefin?
Yeah, because that one has like a weird one, since like it's really wide and stuff. And yeah. If you didn't notice,
Do you think we? All right. Well, who becomes spectator? That's up to you to decide.
well, Elizabeth wants to be. She said, I want to be on your team, so. So you can put Elizabeth with us, I guess.
Who's what
Mikato.
name in the lobby is that?
Mikato. And then if you want, you could just put the other three on the other team. So at least.
All right. Which between gold, emerald, and bronze do you think is going to be the most responsible?
Well, gold is killer. I don't know.
Fine, I'll make him all the enemy team.
I like emerald, so. That's not it. No. Depends on what the mode is for X's Rainmaker. We're all on our call. Reflex? Ah, okay. Oh, I'm asking a doctor. He's asking, like, depending on what Rainmaker. Okay, I'm not busy. That's crazy. Come on. Alright, so, where would the optimal starting position be? Would it just be over here?
I typically play for this up here.
Ah, that'd be
Yep.
No, we're gonna. There you go. No, it's not a good spot. Where are we at?
Yeah, play first here. You can put a mine there. Mine here is good.
Do I have to play?
Yeah, then if you really can take your choice of positioning, up here is good.
Now, say this was like a regular, just like a. I don't know if I'm going against that. Or that. Wait, remember the like?
3x Booyah is kind of annoying.
Do you remember like the bomb thing where it'd be like do the counter like the I forgot the parry bomb? Are you able to do that with Booyah bomb if it's like at the very edge or something?
No, Booyah bomb is multiple hitboxes.
Oh, okay.
So it's annoying to do that with.
I thought it was like if you're at least at the edge of the Booyah bomb and not like in the middle, you would be able to like, you know. Trader kills. Which is still good, because, you know. They are matching outfits. Not only are they mount, oh yeah, I guess they would be, because all the main. It's only... I went for an hour arc and my feet are numb. Yeah, I think that that would do it. Especially if you're not really used to walking. They really like Booyah bombs, huh? Let me put a couple mines over here so then if they come up.
Unless there's
So if they come up here, we'll know. Oh, dang. Oh. So how would I, what's a good way to gun gets like reflex? Besides like range and stuff. Oh, dang. Charger camp. It's like, it's really fun. Especially when you go up against a full team of custom expos and you can't hit any of them because like everything blocks your view. I guess we're going over.
Reflex is annoying for the same reasons.
Oh. One's coming up from the right side. It's just so that you guys know. Oh, they have a ninja squid, so you would not be able to exactly. You won't be able to tell where they're at.
Ninja Squid really doesn't hide unique that well.
Yeah, it's like, at least now it doesn't really, because when you first go in, it kind of like still shows like the little trail, which then it's easier to follow for me at least. Why are they moving in synchronization? Like, that was really weird. Should we get to like another map? Because I think I got a good idea of like where to go and stuff. Where is everybody? Oh, what the heck? Not expecting that. God dang. I'm not really doing good with my thoughts. Though this is good practice for up close, so I cannot be complaining. Oh, I saw them wave that right down there. They weren't even doing full shots, because... What are y'all? That's genius. I did not think of that. Oh, just... Oh. Let me get my charger up, too. So, oh, and I'm done. We're using each other's outfits weapons, so, Wait. I was an extra main, my friend changed his reflex main, and then we were running friend's epic, okay.
Yeah, your aggressive positions on this map are going to be here, up here, and around this block.
Okay.
And this block.
I want to see what happens. I want to see like if you can get both sides to 0-0. Is it possible?
Yeah, you can.
No, I want to see it. I feel like that would be something like in Splatoon, be like a myth thing. One of those like myth videos. Is it possible?
I mean, I've gotten a penalty of +1 while on 100 before.
Huh.
Anyways, you guys want to see if we can do the bridge tech?
What's that?
Yeah, there's a way you can get up on this bridge up here.
Oh. Let me guess.
It's like an inkjet weapon or something, I think.
I was about to say check. You can squid bag with YouTuber. Oh yeah, I know that. Oh, I would know anyway to like. I only know that because like I played YouTuber for a good while. Honestly, I'm pretty good with YouTuber. And then Bamboozle is like a hit or miss depending on if I am doing good or bad. Which is really weird. The more I lose games, the better I do with the weapons I'm bad at. But then it's like the complete opposite, which is pretty funny. No,
You know what they're supposed to be looking at?
what are we supposed to be looking at? Who's looking at?
Okay, so they look that way now.
Oh,
I am mystified by your friend's side.
only one of them is my friends. The other two I don't know. Well, actually, I only know two of these. Magato and Gold. The rest I don't know. The Bronze and Emerald. Oh, whoopsie. Where's the 0, 0 on the graph, and what is that? What is it? What is it? What is it about? Usually 0, 0 on a graph is like the, it's like the middle, where the Y intersects with the X. And that's how you get the 4 different planes. Plane 1, 2, 3, and 4. 4 is negative, and 4 is positive, negative. 3 is negative, negative. 2 is negative, positive. And then number 1 plane is positive, positive. Silk Shadow. Okay, who's Silk Shadow? Now it's getting to random X.
50% chance Hornets.
Oh, okay. It's a random X run from Killer. Okay. Their origin point. That's usually what it's called. The origin. A good way for me to remember it is because like well, I mean it's kind of hard not to like remember what their origin point is, but like if you like do it in a specific way and you put like parentheses around the 0, 0, it kind of looks like an owl. Funny enough. Start what? Oh. Yeah, what map are we doing? What's another map? I'm trying to think. Oh, Make or Mark would. Oh no, I feel like I could probably figure out Make or Mark by myself. Nah, I could figure
it. Pretty easy.
Yeah, I could figure that out by myself. I like that one would be really. Bahu. Guess the only thing with Maker for me would be like the little 2 on flats and whatnot. Alright. So we're kind of splitting up the meme team because they can't all go the same weapon. I mean, I guess they could. It'd just be kind of weird because they're on opposite teams. But. We are still running the same weapon, really? Are you sure about that? Oh, it's only one. What the heck? Hold on. Bronze. Oh, yeah, what happened to bronze? Oh, they left. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I guess you're on. Alright. I feel like the only problem I have is like when you get up close to the middle and you have to fight someone like a dualies by chance, like they go up on your like stack Oh, dang.
Yeah, I got absolutely fall off by the Twinkles player.
I think you mean the Twinkies. Trying not to do call-outs because then you'll know where I'm at. Then you could get me. This is good. And maybe I stick on left side. Yeah, maybe not. Right. Oops. Ah. Why is there a beacon all the way over there? Oh, never mind. It's behind it. Never mind. I thought I was on it. So how do they even? When do they even get to their base? Why are they spamming blue? Oh, wait, bomb this one. Hey, that was on the opposite team. I remember to see. Oh, I guess that's just like the private thing. Wait, how are you able to? Okay, that's weird. How are you able to hit me, but I couldn't hit you? So I'm not far.
Really precise spacing and flicks.
Okay. Ah. I need to pick up my stuff and start getting some kills. Pretty sure I'm negative right now. You able to hit me? Oh. That's fine. Okay. I guess that's another thing. I need to start reacting faster. I think that is one thing I think I have been doing that a little bit. That's one thing I've noticed in myself. It's like with X rank, you have to be like really fast. Yo, what's up, Crosshair? Shows that Agent T isn't here. Oh. Oh well. That's alright. They don't gotta be here if they don't need to. Oh, frick, that's better than me. Yeah. I rated a lobby with some friends. Nice. How are you doing? I'm doing good. I went to the mall today and I bought and I wasted about like a good amount of money on a bunch of drinks and 2 Funko Pops. So, but they were Christmas themed, so I had to get them. They were definitely needed. And so were the drinks. I bought like 2 cans for juices, and then like a like an energy drink. I never had any of these, but well, I've had one of the cans. But how are you doing? I think we should move to like the next map or something. Not do randomized Steam again.
Yeah.
I guess playing Power. Yeah, we were doing a charge our camp and an extension of it, or just like another lesson, I guess. Specifically for like map like places to be at and whatnot on different maps. Who invited me? Hello. I'll do one. Hollow was, yeah, it was Hollow.
Mm-mm.
No, I gotta. I want to see if I can.
Hmm.
Okay, I think I'm getting a little bit.
Have we distributed the Discord yet?
Done what to the Discord?
Uh, hasn't like gotten most people that appear in YouTube chat in it.
Not in this one, but my actual official one. I guess the one that the one Solus made for me. So every time I go in that STEM in general chat, like I scroll a little bit up and all I see is that dumb paperclip picture. For this one, not really. I got like agency in here, so then if they want to go on VC they can, and then I got then they invited Jason. Yeah, I'm planning. I've already done most of the. I pretty much did the roles I need for now. For like the regular ones, and then also like for the tryouts and whatnot, because that's like the main purpose of this.
Let me see.
We're gonna do like I'm gonna plan on doing like a long, extensive, like. So I'm gonna make it where if you like want a specific game, I will add this role section for that, and then like you have like an entire section added for that. So like a general chat, VCs if you want to play with people on that game and whatnot. But it's gonna be all hidden unless if you click on the role. But that's pretty much it.
Pass for that one.
I didn't private battles again. No. I was only doing them for the charger camp. If not, I was gonna probably finish my series because yeah.
Yeah. I think we kind of fallen away from the whole charger camp and have kind of gotten into just games against the
Yeah.
viewers. So probably just go back into our series.
I mean, I did learn stuff though, like with the close-up stuff, and I did get a go against for custom expos, so that was pretty nice to do.
You will grow to hate that matchup more and more.
At least now in like public lobbies, I will no longer have to fear at least one custom expo because I went up against 4 of them, and I couldn't do anything. So, if anything, I feel like that was really good training because then it got me used to playing against 4 different weapons of the same weapon. So
Well then, you should get on with series.
I am. Let me go back to Clash. It's still the same thing, right? Didn't change.
It's still Tower and Undertone ship, yeah.
Okay. Alright. Oh, is I not playing? Oh, I don't think I was playing with my actual charger gear. Oh, whoopsie.
Won't.
Oh, that probably explains it. I didn't have pop chip sugar on. Oh, whoops. Oh. Actually, since I won that match, I'm not gonna have to be promoting to Splash Neo. Splash Neo out.
Neo Splash.
Yeah. I usually start off with like any series with T-Tech or yeah, it's usually just T-Tech or something else, or sometimes Neo Splash. But if that fails, I'll go with Paintbrush and Forge Pro. If those two fail, then I'll just go with Clash, and that usually works out for some reason. So I guess it also depends on the maps. I think I said that if it was like a specific map, I'll not play it. I don't know. Matty Cakes? That's a interesting name. Sounds like a nickname. I'm not really moving too much. In fact, I could probably get there pretty easily. I'm gonna go on it now, since we're moving up and whatnot. I'm gonna get off, because I moved it up too much. But I don't see anybody, so I'm gonna get on it again. And I'm gonna get somebody. And my teammates are really far away from anybody. They're not found me out playing play, so I was gonna figure it out. Oh, whoops. There. See the beer behind me. I feel like that's one thing I did not get out of esports that was trained into me, looking at the HUD as much as I need it. Oh, they have a pencil? I didn't realize. See, I don't even know who I'm going up against, except like the Octobrush.
Anyways, I'm a dip from the call.
Oh, that's wrong.
The lights.
Thank you for helping me with charger cam. I gotta go. Oh, back crosshair. Didn't realize you said that. Oh, not gonna look at the chat. Literally, the 2 things I gotta do today and look at chat. And people complain about this? Holy cow! At least like gamers, I feel like gamers can't really be complaining too much. Like if you're actually streaming something, like in real life, that's something. But if you're just playing, I mean, I guess it depends on what game it is. If you're playing VR, then yeah, you could say you're tired because you're playing from VR and whatnot. I understand that, you know. On periods of long periods of playing on the VR can definitely, depending on tight the headset, like you could start getting a headache. So yeah, but I feel like for the most part, if you're just like playing Roblox, like you're just streaming Roblox and whatnot, you cannot be complaining. Especially with those like people who are like really self-entitled and they don't like do anything for the really like the community and whatnot, and can just do it for themselves, and they can't be complaining good money. But I don't really see too much of those, which is pretty good. No, you never truly know what someone's intents are because, well, you know, people get found out they have a. Oh, it's so weird though. Maybe the only way to become famous is to have some type of allegations beforehand. I don't know. Oh, that would be pretty dumb to have. Though I guess that's why people usually go to YouTube, because they can just make a persona and whatnot on who they want to be. You know, it's like, I mean, that's literally what that one TikToker did. Just decided they'd give themselves a whole new thing, you know, changed up the look, all that. And it's always the people who like that just really pop off, you know. It's like, you know, it's like automatically become famous within like 1 to 2 weeks or just something. And just like even if they're like a couple months, you know, and they start making really good content, you know. That's usually when you know, that and like I don't know, like there's this one Roblox YouTuber who was someone else, but they like, you know, some people like do social media to get away from their past life. He already did it, but then he got caught being a pedo and whatnot. And then after a while of like him getting caught, he decided to make a whole new account to kind of like start over and whatnot. And you know, it's like, and I used to like watch his videos a whole lot because holy smokes, you know. But then it was later to find out because I mean, he could have kept this going on, to be fair, because no one knew anything. You know, he didn't do anything. He didn't really get close to too much people, and like even if when he did get close to people, like they didn't really know it was him because he kind of just like hid it all away. But one day he told someone else, which I kind of watched the videos, not too much, and then eventually got out that he was a former YouTuber who was caught as a pedo. Now I don't think he's still one. Not saying what he did was like, you know, he's like, oh, forgive him, but I think he stopped doing that, which is good. You know, you shouldn't be doing that. So 69. I can't risk it. But yeah, I don't know. Kind of said that he turned out to like that because I loved watching his videos. It's going a little bit too well, so I might have to pull out the. But yeah, you know, I was like, I remember one time I was watching his videos and I like just fell asleep watching them. Because they were like really entertaining too. Like they were nice, funny, and you know, I feel like he did talk about messages and whatnot. Like he really put like some pretty. Talked about some really good stuff, and I guess like I don't know, he might have gotten it from his own life, you know, got it from personal experience. But yeah. But yeah. No matter how hard you can, no matter how hard you want to change, you can't really change when you get labeled as a pedo. Especially if it's real, you know. At least not from what I've seen. That you can like actually fully change and people will forgive you. You can commit any crime, but being a pedo is not a good crime at all. Especially in jail, they do not take kindly to those people. But yeah, you know. Just never really know exactly why someone decided to start something, why something ended up happening like the way it did. All that fun stuff. I can only really wonder unless they fully come out and admit it. But you never know until they say. And unless if they say, you ain't knowing. You know? Oh, just something to think about, I guess. I think at 300 subs I'll do a Q&A. Ask anything you want. Except for where I live and my birth certificate and all that stuff. Joke's on y'all. I don't even have my birth certificate. You guys can ask for it if you want to. I don't know my social security number either, so you're not getting that from me either. Don't ask for that. That'd be weird. If you guys ever do have any questions, you can always just ask. I don't like her. I got nothing to hide, and I got nothing to not tell. I already overshare with random people I meet online, so what's the point of not doing it with you guys? If one person online knows, they can pretty much just tell everybody else and them. Oh man. Oh, first card. I should have been a little bit more further up so against like the pole because I would have survived then. Though if I got off, to be fair too, I guess I would have survived if I got off the pole. I mean the tower. I was not on any pole. Just gonna make that clear, I was not on a pole. I will never be on a pole. Oh, frick me. Probably should have actually expected that, honestly. Because I had like all that space to think about. Like I thought about like where they could possibly come, but I forgot you can do that. I'm not gonna go that way now. I'm sure. I don't know if any of y'all messages got restricted, so I'm sorry if any message got restricted. I could not tell because I did not look at all. I was meant to check, but I never ended up checking. It sounds like good. No, sometimes YouTube restricts like messages. Like, pretty sure someone said like, literally, I got X, like I'm X rank, and it restricted that. But then of course it doesn't restrict the most outlandish, craziest stuff. For whatever reason, it doesn't. Oh man, I thought it was gonna be the gift I kept on getting. Someone got me, I got them, but then someone else got them. I love when that happens. Like even if I'm the one that's trying to get someone and I die, but then someone gets them, or like the vice versa. Someone's trying to get me, but I get them, and then someone else gets me. It's like it's always such a nice sight to see, you know? Oh dang. I'm getting to 25, but then. Oh wait, we're at 50. They're at 25. Wait, are we losing? Oh wait, we're losing. Wait, are we losing? Oh, we are losing. Wait, when did they get to 25? How much have I been yapping, or just jabbering, just not taking a break? Holy cow! Wait, when did they? Oh my gosh, I'm actually that dense. Wait, what have I been doing this entire time? What the flip has been happening? Wait, I'm actually mad confused now. When the heck did that all... I guess that's it for my... Now it's already 10 o'clock. I guess I do need to go to bed. I got my day off. I know this stream I said I'll do... I know I said it to AGT. My next stream I'll do Spanish stream, but AGT ain't here, so... I'll do a Spanish stream whenever AGT is going to be here. They wanted it, so... It would be kind of weird to not do it when they're not here, but... I don't know if anybody's even here right now. 7-Eleven. 23 points. If I can see it, I can do another series. If I can't see it, I can't do another series. Yeah, so like Elizabeth's message from all the way back said, y'all will practice shooting me. Oh, never mind. I get why I got restricted. Yeah, that's gonna be it, guys. I think that will be it. Thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you, Hollow, for helping me a little bit more with playing Charger and whatnot. Thank you everybody for joining. Elizabeth for extra practice, and then Killer and his friends, but they did custom expo, so then I definitely got some good experience there. But yeah, that will be all. I don't know what else to say, so that will be all.